But speaking of insane promos, let's talk about Cena versus Reigns.
The match that could have been, should have been, would have been on a WrestleMania.
No, see, this is my problem with people in general, that wrestling fans, I should say. Every time WWE has a B match on a B show, it's, oh, this is discrediting this show, blah blah. This is boring. Nobody's gonna watch this, blah blah. But if they put a match that everybody wants to see, a WrestleMania caliber match on a B show, now people are like, oh, they should have saved this for WrestleMania. Well, we're always gonna complain. What do you want? I'd rather this.
It's okay. When the match with John Cena versus Shinsuke Nakamura, that shouldn't have been free. That should have been on a pay-per-view.
I agree.
Same with Randy Orton versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Should have been pay-per-viewed. Or the thing is, there's matches that you put on pay-per-view, and there's matches you put on WrestleMania. And Roman Reigns versus John Cena should be a WrestleMania match.
What about Shinsuke and John Cena?
That can be a pay-per-view match.
Okay.
Because honestly, another match that should have been on WrestleMania, even though I still like the pay-per-view, was the Money in the Bank with John Cena versus AJ Styles. That should have been completely on.
I feel like the trilogy match should be on WrestleMania. The final match of the trilogy should have been on WrestleMania.
I think the first one should have been.
Well, final the first, definitely not the second.
First time ever. That's a big time feel.
Maybe
I understand it. You know the way it built up.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine now that I think about it. That John Cena and AJ Styles didn't fight at WrestleMania because I think we would have been bored.
Honestly, that final rub. I mean that's what put AJ Styles to the point he was at.
Mm-hmm.
That was the final thing that was like, okay, AJ Styles he's the real deal.
Yeah.
And then he became the MVP after he got that victory.
Mm-hmm.
I think that when he get that victory at what pay-per-view?
That was he got it at Money in the Bank.
Got it, the first one?
Yeah, the first one was at Money in the Bank.
It was around mid year. Okay, and then he kind of just finished that whole year with a bang.
Mm-hmm.
But nevertheless, John Cena's schedule is getting as tight as it's ever been.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently they wanted to do this match, I think, forgot what they said exactly. I think Survivor Series or Royal Rumble or one of the two, and they were going to have them be a tag team and get the tag team championships. That was the original plan.
But they went with Chris Jericho instead. But they made Chris Jericho and him a tag team. I forgot.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about Cena and Reigns.
Oh, Cena and Reigns.
Yeah, apparently they were going to be a tag team going to Survivor Series around that time.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened is John Cena's schedule for this new Bumblebee movie.
Mm-hmm.
The guy seen the incident with Shinsuke Nakamura where he took that really bad bump,
mm-hmm.
and he said, "Hey, I prefer if you don't wrestle while we're filming."
Mm-hmm.
So that was the problem, and that's where the problem lies. They had to find a way to substitute that gap. So instead of doing that, they kind of just rushed the product.
Mm-hmm.
But with that promo that happened,
the promos are great. The promos are great. Like Roman Reigns, you can tell that he's
getting more comfortable.
No, he's not even getting comfortable. He's getting really uncomfortable, which is putting him in a better spot because he's talking how he feels.
Okay.
The last time, I think the first promo was completely something that came out of him. And
I don't think it did until John Cena called him out on it.
Yeah,
It's called the promo, bro. You have to be able to cut one if you want to make it in the big leagues.
Yeah.
I think that's when he was like, "Shut the hell up, John."
Mm-hmm.
And then you felt that aggression. You felt what he should be.
Yeah. And he got put. His back was up against the wall, and he finally fired back. Now, this. I still think that John Cena's won both of those.
Yeah,
both promos.
Of course, but not many people are gonna beat John Cena in a promo battle.
Yeah.
I would put maybe The Miz up there.
Mm-hmm. Daniel Bryan can cut a promo. Maybe, if he wanted to.
Maybe Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe's a great talker.
Yeah, Samoa Joe is a great talker.
Maybe Samoa Joe. Paul Heyman's on the next level. But, it's very short list of people.
Yeah.
because Seth Rollins can't do it. Dean Ambrose can't do it.
No, I think Dean Ambrose can cut a promo. He can't go up against John Cena in a promo.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm talking about John Cena level-esque.
Yeah.
Because there's not many people that will be on that level. Except, like, the veterans, the Triple H's, the Vince McMahon, the Shane McMahons, people like that. But, nevertheless, this promo was... we're talking about the one that happened last week. It was simply jaw-dropping. I remember... I think I seen it 3 times. I seen it after it happened, because I didn't get to watch Raw that night. Then I seen it again just to get the whole full version. Then I seen it again with you. And... man, I could almost say every line off that promo at this point. Like, all the points John Cena made that you're here. This is probably the biggest point. You're here because I'm here because you can't get the job done. That shit hurt. That shit was disrespectful. You know what I heard Triple H say actually?